Okay, now the hyperreal. I live in hyperreality. I don't have a home anymore. I move from place to place. At the moment, I've just pitched a tent in Berlin. Next month, I'll be in New York. After that, I'll be in Afghanistan, making a film called Scarface making a film called Scarface in Baghdad, another one called Comic Wars. I'll be out with soldiers, and I'll be in Black Hawk helicopters, and I'll be fucking with people's minds. And that's what I do. It's the world of the hyperreal. So now, if I go to a dinner party, I mean, how many people do you know that have been where Bin Laden's supposed to be, that have been, you know, in Saddam's Iraq, who've been in tried by the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia, who've been arrested in the Congo and sentenced to death, who've been shot, abused, you know, terrorized, tortured, whatever. That to me is the hyperreal. That's the world. That's the world I'm happy in. I'm not happy in Geneva. I'm not happy in Berlin because all these straight people. I mean, I love the Bohemian tradition of people like Modigliani, who, you know, we're outsiders, we're monsters, we're outside the normal world. And if you've lived a life like mine in the hyperreal, then you're really a monster because, you know, you can't relate to people anymore. So the only place I'm happy is when I get into Baghdad and everyone says, Mr. George, it's so good to have you back. And I said, yes, I'm home, or in Kabul. And then they say, but it's so wonderful, everyone else is destroying everything and you're creating. And that's what I do. You know, I create art in the face of destruction. Armies destroy, artists need to be there. And everyone says, why should an artist go to these places? I say, why shouldn't more artists go to these places? What's fucking wrong with artists? You know what I mean? Why don't they go to these places? Why does it have to be fucking photojournalists? Why does it have to be fucking documentary makers? Why does it have to be fucking news people? Artists understand shit. They understand emotion. And that's why I go and I live in the hyperreal. Artists understand the hyperreal, journalists don't.